named Hotel Food. Food. Helen's Corner. Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. Now today's video we are going to be visiting a pig farm. Do you know that piggery is a milking industry? Let's get into the video. Pig farming is a lucrative business that can pull cash to your bank account and is paving way in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, due to increase in demand. Curiosity led a mom vlogger based in Ebonyi State who wondered why pig barbecue joint is at increase in Ebonyi State, and I discovered that it is a lucrative business because the profit margin is so high compared to many animal farming. Here is an interview with one of the biggest pig sellers in Ebonyi State, named Hotel Food. How many? 12, 13 pigs. And you don't mean it. My God. Do you people fry it?
We fry it.
Okay, people fry.
Yeah.
And sell out to people that
The consumers.
okay, the consumers. They make pig barbecue.
And they make pig barbecue. Then we supply for those doing it.
Okay. The day you people did not sell, how many do you sell? Yeah, 8 pigs in a day. Okay. Any day that there's market, like how many are you people expecting to sell?
We're expecting to sell like 15 any day there is market.
Okay, like 15. Okay. What of during Christmas period?
During Christmas period, we do slaughter like 16 or so.
Okay, 16.
Because we are in the season now.
Okay. So when the outsiders will be able to go and raise like all the Indian go. And the Ocha na cheba. Wow. How they go na kilo. Okay.
And we supply them the one that is still alive.
Okay, the one that is still alive, you people supply it to them. From the interview, you can see that you can be a butcher, a seller, or a farmer, or even the three of it at a go, just like Hotel Food. A visit to a pig farm helped me unravel what it takes to have a pig farm and lots of secrets attached to it.
You need land.
Okay.
You need the animals themselves, and you need food. When you have gotten these 3 basic items, you are good to go. And in choosing the land, you also choose where you have enough space, because animals, pigs for example, thrive when you have a big space. You won't be trying to farm, have like 20 animals and you cram them in a half plot of land.
Okay.
So you need big space for you to do well. And one beautiful thing about pig business is that it takes time to mature. If you're going into piggery as a business, expecting to begin to get your returns in the shortest possible time, you'll be missing the mark. It needs someone that will be ready to endure for like a year or a year 6 months before you begin to get returns for your business.
Okay.
But in all, it's a very big business. Pig is pig.
Pig is pig. Okay, there's no special.
There are so many breeds, but the only thing, what makes the difference is how well you're able to take care of your animals.
Okay.
I know of people that have what they call special breed, but because of poor management, they end up getting poor results.
Okay.
Give pig the best, and the pig will give you the best. Pig is a very profitable business, especially in Nigeria of today, that you need that you need to meet needs. One thing about pig business that makes it very popular is that it's a way of meeting people's protein needs.
Okay.
At the moment, people depend on pork to meet their protein needs.
All right.
But you're asking me how profitable it will be if you start a pig business with 100,000 naira. That one is out of the mark because you won't do it. Everything is expensive.
Okay. So what's the limit you are expected
It all depends
to
on
have?
your strength. For example, if you want to start a pig business, like 5 animals for a start, you may be looking at 500,000 naira.
Okay.
500,000 naira. With 500,000 naira, you'll be able to, if you have the land, if you already have the land, with 500,000 naira, you'll be able to raise the structure. You'll be able to buy the animals.
Okay.
You'll be able to buy their medication. You'll be able to buy their feed. Remember, another integral part of it, another very big factor in pig farming is water.
Okay.
Without water, you won't do pig business. Because pig needs water. Water and alive. You get it? And in Igbo adage, I mean, because of its way of multiplying. If you have 5 animals, for example,
Okay.
within 6 to 8 months, you would have been able to cross the animal. You would have been able to serve the animal. And within 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, which is about 4 months, the animal that you serve will be ready to litter, will be ready to deliver. When you have done that, then within 4 weeks to 6 weeks, the animal would have breastfed the young ones and you separate them.
Okay.
Do you understand? So in all, within 1 year, you'll be expecting your animals to litter 2 times. So if you have 5 animals, for example, for a start, and they litter like 5, you would have gotten 25 plus the initial 5 you started with. That's 30.
Okay.
Doing that twice in a year, you can see that the farm will be growing in leaps and in bounds.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to really be prepared.
All right.
You need to be prepared.
So assuming all structures have been put in place, both the housing, land, everything, water, there is water, and I just get 5 pigs to start. How much do you think I'm going to make, let's say by the end of the year, since it's reproduced twice?
If you're starting and you're expecting to begin to make profit within 1 year of doing the business, like I said at the initial,
yes.
you'll be missing the mark. Because the joy of big business is the one that gave birth to, that is giving birth to, is being able to give birth to other ones.
Okay.
The multiplied effect. You begin to make profit when you are able to endure and it begins to multiply.
Okay.
The money exchanging. Do you understand? So, but if you
Okay.
have the mindset of starting pig business January and making your profit by December, you will end up frustrating yourself the more. It takes someone that has another thing doing, that will endure, that will allow it endure, that will allow it mature.
Okay.
Pig business matures.
Okay.
It's not like poultry that you put your beds in few months time, you begin to sell and make some little money.
Okay.
It takes time to mature. It takes like 2 years at least for you to begin to make profit from pig business. I will advise people like you that want to come into the business to think about it, making plans on how to get the land, get your animals, make provision for feeding for like 1 year.
Okay.
You must make provision, advanced preparation for feeding the animals for like 1 year.
Okay.
Before you begin to think about how to make profit from it. Otherwise, you may be missing the mark.
Okay.
But in all, it's a very beautiful business. We have 30 animals, for example. 30
Uh,
animals is a very big farm. 30 female animals is a very big farm. Let's do the arithmetic. Your 30 multiplied by 5 piglets, for example, will give you 150, and it litters twice in a year.
okay.
It will give birth twice in a year.
Okay.
So 150 plus the other 150 plus the 30 initial ones.
Ah.
That's about.
So that's
you can see.
330.
And that is where the
Wow.
problem lies. That's the problem, where the problem lies. People that go into the business with the mindset of starting big end up frustrated.
Okay.
Imagine feeding 300 animals.
It's not going to be easy
It's
at
not going to
all.
be easy.
It needs a large farm.
Yeah, it will be neck breaking.
Okay.
So it is advised to start small and grow big.
Okay.
You start like with 5. You learn the ropes. You understand the difficulties of pig farming. Sure, every business has its own downsides.
Okay.
Do you understand? But when you start small, feeding them very well, giving them proper medication, then and it grows over the year. It will be better for you to have firm understanding of the business, and you
Okay.
make a lot of profit from it.
Many people don't even know the location of this farm. So how fast do you sell off?
Selling mature animal is one of the easiest thing when you look at the processes of pig farming.
Okay.
Like I said, the world is a global community. You advertise and we have forum. Customers call, reachers call.
Okay.
And you can have like 100 or 200 animals. Somebody can come and buy. And now the beautiful aspect of our farming is we no longer sell blindly. We no longer sell blindly. Now we have what we call life scale, life weight.
Okay.
Buyers come, allowing this animal pass through this scale, and whatever the measure, that is what is paid.
Wow.
And for every measure, for every kilogram, you have an agreed amount that is paid for it.
Per kg is how much?
Package is between 600 and 700 naira.
Then
Live weights.
a matured pig, it weighs like between how many kg?
A 2-year-old animal that is properly fed can weigh between 120 and 150 kg.
Okay.
Yeah.
120 and 150 kg. Wow. That's a good one. Any danger?
For every living thing, there's always danger.
Okay.
Danger of ill health, danger of hot temperature, danger of improper feeding, danger arising from human error. You understand? An animal that is giving birth especially may have breech births.
Okay.
There could be cannibalism in the farm
Okay.
as a result of struggle for food and space. A lot of dangers. But one thing about pig business is that most of these dangers can be mitigated. One thing is pig can withstand stress.
Okay.
Pigs are disease resistant.
Okay. Wow.
And that is what is making it one of the best ways to make money in farming.
Wow. If I'm going to be patient, I want to start a pig farming. I have 500,000. I have the space. I want to be patient for like 2 years. In 2 years' time, when I'll be reaping, like how much will I be expecting if everything works out well?
Too much money.
Too much money.
Too much money. Enough to take care of your pain and your patience for 2 years.
Too much money.
Yes. Enough for your patience for 2 years. You've been enduring for 2 years with your 500,000 and your structure. Yes. What you have will be able to take care of the patience you will have for the 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
They can be fed once, they can be fed twice.
Okay.
Depending on their needs. For piglets, it's advised, especially those who are the ones that are weaned off the breast, it's advised to feed them twice or 3 times.
Okay.
Depending on their nutritional needs. As for pregnant ones, it's advised to feed them once.
Okay.
So that they won't be, they won't be too heavy. Remember, if they are too heavy, there will be trouble for their young ones passing through the birth canal.
Okay.
Overweight.
Okay.
So animals are fed based on their needs, based on their peculiarities.
Okay.
We have 2 types of feeding pattern for our animals.
Okay.
We have processed food and we have locally sourced food.
Okay.
We have what we call the PKC, palm kernel cake,
Okay.
which is a derivative from processing plants. These industries that process vegetable oils.
Okay.
We go buy them. Then we also have what we call the spent grain. Spent grain are wastes from breweries, brewery wastes. Then we also have vegetables.
Yeah.
So when you have your money, buying them is not a problem.
Okay.
As for the vegetables, you can plant them. You can buy them from the market.
When you enter now, our pig here that is 1 month is bigger than those pigs that is there that is up to 3 months. Depending on how you take care of them.
Okay.
Because it's their food that makes them plumpy.
Okay.
It's not, you are not expecting that now. Some now are giving them EKC and those because they are eating supplements, you'll be giving them every day. It's not good for their system.
Okay.
You have to be
Mixing it.
everything and economizing whatever you have.
Okay.
So that it will not be too much expensive. We clean it every day and wash it every day.
Okay, people clean it every day and wash it every day. Pigs can withstand stress, they can endure, and they can be disease resistant. More so, they don't even need light, unlike in poultry farming where you have to give them light at night so that they will be able to feed. So all a pig needs is food, water, and space. Enough space. It is also important for you to litter the environment with trees and keep it as clean as possible so that they can breathe fresh air. That doesn't mean that it is compulsory. It doesn't just end there. The dungs of the pigs also generates more money. They sell it out to people who use it in generating this earthing electricity or also use it in their farms. And the nutritional value of pigs is that it contains high fat, a lot of vitamins which include thiamine, niacin, and riboflavin. And pig fats are used for the production of paint, soap, and other chemical products. In some parts of Igbo Nigeria, pigs are used for cultural festivals like burials and lots more. Other processed pig byproducts include hams, bacons, sausages, lard, and pork meats. Also have good markets worldwide because so many people come from foreign countries like China to come and get them over here. If you learned anything new, please don't forget to click the subscribe button for me and turn on the notification bell beside it so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, God bless you guys. Bye.